My father smiles with teeth like jail cell bars. He has a good heart, constantly trying to escape the prison of his voice, but poison words burn through. My father tells me he loves me, but that he would love me more if I was less, as if being smaller would somehow make it easier to wrap the sounds around my waist. He tells me all men feel this way. He's only concerned for grandchildren, who are the only extra weight a woman should carry. He informs me that my stomach needs to appear less like junkyard and more like still lake, ready to flood. Single father left the TV on to parent me. Without the shields of immunity a young girl is supposed to receive from her dad, I watched the globe defenseless. A thought has mass, and I was left with tumors. Shiver of a confident girl, I memorized the self-criticism that shattered the mirrors I looked into. Funhouse-style reflections that hid the truth in my curves. Learned it was okay to put knives to your own skin in the search for beauty. I only ever found blood. I scavenged for men who smelled of my father, whose voices echoed the 7 lessons he taught me. 1, let them mold skinny ideals into excess flesh. 2, pound propaganda into the hollow points of cheeks. 3, wait until the spit is thick with self-loathing. 4, you will want affection. You will want to feel worthy. You deserve neither. 5, love is too small a word for someone so large. Grotesque and hideous have a much wider circumference. 6, eat billboards. Your intelligence, fat-free cottage cheese, chase it down with vinegar. 7, never stay in one place long enough to be remembered. I fell in lust with these men. Broad shoulders of bitter lemon rinds with long hair, beer tapped with wicked tongues, I chained myself to their eyes. But wild things, we either break free or die, and I wanted to live, so I fashioned a new set of keys, and I healed wide those locks. 7, mainstream media, ex-boyfriends, dad, I forgive you. 6, I'm thick. My thighs are strong, my stomach is gentle, my breasts are more than a handful. 5, my hips are a reason for you to say thank you. 4, learn to love all of myself. 3, allow sunlight to burst out of pores. 2, continue alone until I meet a man who speaks in a language fluid of admiration and respect. One day, I fear bringing a daughter into a world that would shun the stretch marks that led her here. Terrified, a man will tell her value is measured by dress size. But I have faith that any daughter of mine will know to tell a Trojan horse man that he is not worth the war on her breath or the love in her body, and that she knows this because she learned it from her father.